Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Angel Wings. How are you doing today? Thank you so very much for joining me. Push this back a little bit. Pull that down a little bit. You doing okay tonight? I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. I'm just glad it's the weekend. You know, you get a little bit of a break on the weekend for some of us. So, yeah, I'm doing wonderful. Got these shuffled. All right, so are you interested in a read tonight? That's good. All right. Yes, where's the app to donate, lovely? Yeah, it's in the description box. Yeah, CashApp, PayPal, Venmo. Just go to the description box and then you'll see, money sign, ICUSigns. But just go there and and then also put who the donation is for, just so I can confirm it's you, and we can go from there. Just put your question in the comments box, and I'll go ahead and read your cards once I receive that from you. But yeah, it's in the description box. Maybe I should have a pen. That's what I'm gonna do, because a lot of people ask that question. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. I've done these so many times. I don't know why I've never thought about pinning. Oh yeah, take your time. You're fine. Let me go ahead and while you're doing that, pin. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. 7 days ago, yeah. Okay, let me see. All right. You're at CashApp? Okay. That is fine. No problem. Okay. Yes. I'm Rochelle. Yes. Okay, so my message should be pinned. Okay, there we go. All right, I see it. All right, let me check out here. All right. All right, I just got it. Angel Wings, thank you very much. Let me see here. Mm-hmm. All right, and could you give me your initials? I don't see a 4. Could you give me your initials if you don't mind? Mm-hmm. With your question, Angel Wings, just put what your initials are and then your question, and we can go from there. I got it. I did get it. I was asking for you to go ahead and send your question, but let me know what your initials are because I didn't see where you sent it was for Angel Wings. I didn't get that. I just see that it was sent. I appreciate that. But if you could just give me your initials just so I can confirm it's the same person that I received it from. And we can go ahead and also send it with your question, and we can go ahead and get right to your question. I received it, Angel Wings, okay? Okay. You're fine. I said that if you could, I did receive the payment, the donation. If you could, please go ahead and send your question. If you could, also put your give me your initials just so I can verify and confirm that it is, that it is you that sent it. And like I said, send it along with your question if you want to, and then we can just go ahead and get started. I'll go ahead and start reading for you right after I get that. Hello, Sarah. How you doing? Thanks for joining us on this beautiful Friday night. What you been up to? All right, cool. Got you. When can I expect love? All right. All right, and I like how you quit how you asked that. I like how you asked that because that lets me know that you are optimistic about love, like you know it's coming, you just want to know when. So first of all, that's real good right there. Okay, now as far as timing, I can see what I see and feel, but honestly timing is really depending on you. Yeah, yeah, I got I got it. Thank you so much. You're great, Angel Wings. I'm about to go ahead and read for you right now. But you really it's really depending on your energy. You know how much you stay in the vibration of the person. You know that's coming to you. You know, and yeah, how optimistic you are about a relationship, basically. All right, Sarah. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. Make sure you put that as for Sarah if you're able to do that. I know you're able to do it with CashApp. I'm not sure if you can do it with PayPal or Venmo, but I think you usually pay through CashApp anyway. All right, but yeah, let me go ahead. Okay, all right. I want to go ahead. I'm just going to take these because they don't look so bad. When? Okay. Actually, I want to ask you a question a little bit differently in my mind so that I can answer it right. Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I got it. I got it. Hmm. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Well, this is very clear, Angel. All right. It's very clear. So what I asked was, what can you expect this year? Because for me, it's difficult to get an actual number. A lot of times I might tell somebody that I'm getting a certain number, like three or something, and I can tell you that it might be 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. But instead, I asked, "Can you expect it this year?" All right, Angel, and I'll look up. Yeah. And so what I'm seeing this year is you participating in love, but the person that you're with is also with someone else. And I just feel like this is all throughout the year. I feel like this is a cycle that continues to go, that's going to continue to go on or has continued to go on in your past. I mean, because it's like in your past, in your current, in your future, as far as this third party situation. And like I said, okay, so okay. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you like that, but I'm gonna see if I can see what I can see upcoming too. And it's all because I mean, either you or this person. I feel like either you or this person is just interested in the intimate part of it. That's the fulfilling part of it. That could be it or whatever. But this is the first card we got. It's the Three of Cups. That's a third party card. Of even because of this, the third party that you're stuck in. The Eight of Swords is basically stuck, and it's really stuck. Because you think like maybe you even think that you can't do any better, or maybe you even think about it all the time. But this is kind of like doing the same thing over and over, like in your head, thinking about this. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, with the cards surrounding it, the Wheel of Fortune is usually a good thing. But I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune as several ups and downs with this. And also just like a wheel, things going around and round and round over and over again. With this Six of Cups, which is a soulmate and or an ex. Which if you have an ex, then more likely you're your soulmate too. That you keep connecting with, you're more than likely in this relationship or in this connection with this person right now. Because this is like the center of the reading is that you all are mutually attracted to each other, right, Angel? And ain't nobody knocking or whatever, but you're mutually attracted, so it is what it is. You got the Three of Cups again, so it's so like it's just really clear that you and this person are very attracted to each other and everything. This is a soulmate. This is more likely an expert for real. You feel very familiar with this person, very comfortable with this person, but it's this person is with somebody else, or you're I mean, it's more than likely them with somebody else. All right, which is the Five of Wands. Is conflict. It's really a problem for real, or some type of competition or something. But it's like conflict or competition, that judgment you need to wake up to. You need to reflect on. You actually could need to end. It's like maybe even causing you drama and trauma that you don't have to deal with. You don't have to deal with. If you don't want to, like if this is something that you wouldn't be asking. I don't think if you're interested in it, but this is basically saying that you are the judge of your own life. You know what I'm saying? With the Three of Swords, it's the last card. Like it's threes, so many threes here, and then the Three of Swords is the last card. Like at the end of the day, you're gonna end up heartbroken because of this third party situation. That's all because of the Ace of Wands, sex, really and truly. So, like I said, it was very clear here. And let me tell you, once you tell the universe that I can be in a relationship. Like I said, this is what you want. I can be in a relationship with just one person, somebody who just wants me, adores only me, and no one else. I can be in that type of relationship. And when you cut this loose, that's when you're telling the universe that, that I don't want this. I want something else. And you'll probably be tempted for sure with another one, with someone else that might, because tempted and tested. The universe tests you. God tests you. And so you might get tested again. But when you put your foot down and your worth, it is what it is. And the universe will hear you. Learn your lessons from whatever this is, because it ends in heartbreak and or a broken a breakup anyway. With the Judgment card right next to it, somebody breaks up with somebody. Anyway, and if it's not you, if this person breaks up with you, if that happens, which probably not, but rejection is God's protection, and if you don't want it, you can do better. If you don't want it, all right. So. Wow. Oh, whoa. Interesting. I don't even know if I want to go forward. Well, last year I decided to end that type of relationship. Before you even said that, I mean, before I just read that, yeah, that's what I see. Yeah, that's still, yeah, you said you decided to end that type of relationship. Well, this year, and that's even what I just said too, this year, and it seems like this person is already in your energy, and or like I said, it seems like it's an ex. Um, this year you're going to be tested with that again. That's what I'm saying. You're going to be tested with it again. Maybe you might even know the person is with someone and you still do it, or you don't realize it, but you know maybe your intuition tells you or something. Or you find out or something maybe, or maybe you don't know. And I mean that's what I'm seeing, a third party situation. It's so interesting because I feel like after this test, or even sooner than that, once you get into your mind what you really deserve and what your worth is, I mean, within the next year or two, I would see you having everything that you want, even possibly being pregnant and perhaps. But I feel like you're gonna definitely start loving yourself. Are you saying I need to cleanse myself? I mean, cleansing yourself is always good. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what this card means. Why you will be soon, I would say within the next year, or within the next year or two, you will be in a real fulfilling relationship because of the fact that he was married. Okay. Okay. I mean, definitely, on you're saying cleanse yourself of his energy. That could be good as well because this is exactly what this is, loving on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that you're going to be loving on yourself, which can be loving yourself, cleansing yourself, being giving to yourself, and whatever it is, which also is cleansing yourself, breaking off ties and stuff, letting go of stuff that you know no longer is for you. Because of that, you should be finding love within the next year or two. Um, I think you might get tested again this year, but or it could come later this year. But I mean, this year, next year, um, I feel like you would, yeah, because I asked about next year and the year after that. I asked about next year and the year after that. I feel like that's what these cards are. So yeah. So yeah, Angel, that's what I have for you. All right. I certainly hope that resonated for you. You said so he was married. Yeah, and so I asked the cards what I see for you in love this year, and like I said, for some reason, it's a third party situation that is like completely. You're welcome, but you're welcome. It was a third party situation that's completely dominating your relationship this year, your romantic relationships this year. And maybe somebody, it could be you just maybe wanting to have fun, not really interested in a real connection. That's another thing. If you're just out here just having fun and you and not, what you have to do is put out the intention and walk accordingly with the fact that you want a relationship with somebody, by yourself, if that's what you want, like I said. But if you are in relationships with this one or that one, or if you know somebody is in a relationship with somebody and you're just with them sexually because that's just what you want, you're not into anything else, then you're gonna keep getting those type of relationships. Like I said, I'm not even judging. I mean, the reason I know this is because I've done it. So if that's what you want, then continue to have sex or whatever. But if you want something real, in order to get something different, you got to do something different, right? Right. All right. Sarah, did you Sarah, I'm ready for you. If you could just go ahead and put down your question for me, darling. But yeah, Angel Wings, once again, thank you again. I really appreciate you. Really appreciate you. Sarah, thank you for your donation, Sarah. You're more than welcome, love. You're more than welcome. I appreciate it. I enjoyed doing your reading because it was just so clear to me. It wasn't complicated. So I appreciate you. Hopefully, we can speak again one day. And hopefully it's helpful to you. Hopefully it helped. Sarah, are you with me, darling? Are you getting your question ready? I know you know I'm long-winded. I'm sure you'll be back if you left or something. Let me see here. Hey, Sarah. I know you were here, like I said, here or coming back. So, yeah, thank you so much for your donation once again, Sarah. You can go ahead with your questions, darling. Had to step away for a moment. You're fine. Like I said, I had your money. I knew you would be coming back. I'll be here for a moment. So you're fine. I was long winded with angel wings anyway. So wanted to ask about how my son's father feels about me. His name is Carlos. Okay. 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 How does Carlos? You're welcome, Sarah. No problem. How does he feel about you? All right. Now he's an Aries. Okay. How does he feel about you? Let's see here. Okay. First thing we got here is the Seven of Swords. Okay. 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 Hmm. Hmm. All right. So, Sarah, we just spoke after so long. It was nice. Well, all right. All right. So, how he feels about you with the Seven of Swords? With the card surrounded, I don't know. This feels sneaky. I think he might think it feels sneaky about you. I mean, usually it's a card of deception, but this is like slick more so. Like I'm getting like he feels like because he has it's the Seven of Swords to the Queen of Cups is like because he feels very like that you're very nurturing, very loving and compassionate. Um and maybe he feels like you're probably sneaky when it comes to money, maybe um you're maybe looking, maybe this is you strategizing on how to be like a smooth talker or something, maybe so you can get some money. That's something that he could be thinking of, or whatever. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm coming off with the Queen of Swords. I feel like he thinks you're very smart, you know, very smart here and intuitive, like know what you want. And I feel like he wants something with you. I feel like he wants something with you though, because he thinks you're very beautiful, sexy, definitely attracted to you, very attracted to you here. And then like I feel like he definitely is hoping and praying that he can get with you. Um, I feel like he feels like you're single here or something. I feel like he definitely wants to get with you with the Knight of Wands. Very much so. He's very um excited passionately, like I definitely feel like he wants to have sex here. And why? Because like I feel like he wants to he don't want to give up on the relationship here. He don't want to give up on it, or with the lovers right behind it. Yeah, he don't want to give up on the love or the connection, or he wants to try again at the commitment. He wants to try again to commit to the relationship, like with the Page of Cups, like try again. And this could be for the kid as well. But it looks like there might be some conflict with a third party though, but that really didn't come out here because we asked him about how he feels about you. All right, so how he feels about you, at the center of the reading is the Ten of Cups is, you know, um, he can have a happy family with you pretty much, or like I'm getting like you would be like you feel like this is your family, or you could be just like the ultimate family person to be with or something. Like I said, very smart and beautiful at the same time. The Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. You know, like it. Feels like and the Queen of Cups. You have like all the queens here, and then the King of Pentacles. Like the King of Pentacles is masculine, of course. Instead of the Queen of Pentacles, he feels like you are secure though as well. I mean, very secure in yourself here. A lot of self control, perhaps. Very financially independent as well. I feel like this is, thinking that you're financially independent, and or just he feels like you're single. So he wants I feel like he is excited about getting with you. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like he definitely feels like you're hard to get too. Definitely hard to get. The Queen of Swords energy, you'll cut him off in a minute probably or something like that. But hard to get. And like I feel like he wants another chance, and he's hoping and praying for another chance. How he feels, and this could how he feels about you. I mean, he could be feeling like, what can I do to get with her? So that's what I'm getting, Sarah. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting here. Hope that helped you. But that's what I'm getting. Yeah. But I feel like it's good reading. I feel like it's still a good read. Mm-hmm. You know, if you're beautiful, if you're sexy or whatever, it's not, I'm sorry. It's not too far fetched for someone to want to be with you sexually, especially if they've done it before and all that. So he sounds like he's a typical man, except for if he has somebody else, whatever. Okay, so your second question is that if he's still with Crystal, I just Let me see here. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay. 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 So, the question really is what's going on with his love life right now. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and read those real quick, but I mean, sounds like baby mother, the other one that get pregnant after. If it was drama, I see remove my S. Let's see. Myself though. And remove myself though. Right, all right, all right. So interesting. So I feel like what's going on right now is that he is currently in a third party situation. This could be with you, or this could be with somebody else. I mean, he could be maybe wanting to be with you, or if y'all is too recent for that, or this is how he's feeling right now. But there is some type of a third party situation that he has been investing in, or is currently investing in that he's really conflicted about. It looks like he's trying to leave something here. He wants to end something. He's trying to focus on trying to leave something or end something. It's a third party situation. Why did I pull this card to clarify what? What was I trying to clarify? Oh, the third party. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Okay. Yeah, like tried to clarify the third party, and it's like the Page of Pentacles reversed. So it's an opportunity that was missed, if you ask me. So yeah, like right now, this could be, like I said, it could be you, where he's conflicted about continuing on with someone. He's trying to end something with someone. Um, yeah, I mean, I feel like he wants to fight for this family relationship, this Ten of Cups relationship, for a real relationship, and I mean, he's trying to really make it happen. Like he really wants, yeah. So he's really trying to, really trying to end something. Like he wants to make something happen, end something. Like he's trying to manifest an ending and or transformation, like ending it with this person and is taking charge and like stepping up, being an emperor and getting his Ten of Cups, his family relationship. But then I mean, this could be with this other person or something as well. But he's definitely trying to end a third party situation. Sully. Hello, Sully. Thank you for being here. Of course, you can go ahead and donate. I appreciate you for being here as well. Okay, let me get rid of this little message. But yeah, so Sarah, yeah, he's trying to end the situation. Hmm. All right, so let me make sure I can answer your question a little bit directly, because if he's with this lady and they have a child, who's to say that that's not the family person? So let me see. I got you on this. All right, so yeah, probably her shaking my head so sad. Let me get a definite answer for you though, Sarah. He definitely made mistakes, and she was so much drama, girl. Yes, oof. With a baby mama, I don't know why baby mamas can be so much drama. It's weird. I guess I'm a baby mama myself, but I'm so detached from that situation. Come on. So he just reached out to me about reconnecting with our son. It's been like a year since we spoke. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So how does he feel about being in a relationship, Sarah, with this crystal person? I believe that was that person's name. The messages got retracted, but I believe it was Crystal. But it doesn't really matter the name anyway. But yeah, he's thinking about ending the relationship here, with the judgment, and becoming right now the King of Cups. Like probably not talking to her, not showing her much emotion if he is. If he's talking to her, he's just like real cold, King of Cups energy. And then Justice, like she deserves that, like I just feel like, like he might feel like it's a karmic relationship, or he just yeah, I think he feels like she deserves to, like, him not to really be all invested in her right now. And it's why though, it's the kicker, Sarah, the Three of Cups. Why? Because he wants somebody else. But come on, ooh, he wants somebody else and a connection. Yeah, but he wants to be sneaky though. The same cup, the card that came out with you. So this is probably, yeah. I feel like that Seven of Swords really meant that he probably wants to be sneaky with you. How does he feel about you? He wants to sneak around with you. Because I feel like I don't know if he feels. Hmm, I don't know what he feels about commitment. That I feel like commitment could be shaky, but he definitely ain't trying to be with this crystal person. You know. All right, Sully. I see you said you donated. Let me take a look at that. Give me one moment. But yeah, Sarah. Yeah, it's because of a third party situation. So it could be just because he wants to get with that one person. Yeah, and yeah. I mean, yeah. I turned it over, and it's the Empress card. His baby mama. The Empress, and he wants to overcome challenges with you as long as he gets her opportunity. An opportunity, though. Interesting. For the Three of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. It's too many threes for me, Sarah. I feel like he might not be with this crystal girl, but he could be with somebody else. Just be careful. Just be careful. Be careful. That's what I would say. Because being deceptive. All right. Sully. All right, let me get you here. Okay. So I believe, okay. I think, yeah. All right, cool. All right, Sully. Yeah, Sarah, I certainly hope that resonated with you and was helpful to you as well. you know. Hopefully it was helpful, but he does want you. Definitely. And it did say that he wanted to be in a relationship with you. It didn't say that he felt like being in a third party with you. It felt like he really wanted a real relationship. The last card was a Ten of Cups, wasn't it? Yeah. But then I feel like he just wants to be deceitful. And what was that middle card? But yeah, Sully, you can go ahead. I received your donation. You can go ahead and write the question in the comments so I can go ahead and get to you. Thank you. Yes, rather be friends. Take it easy. All right, Sarah. All right. Yeah. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. Feel about me now. Okay. All right. So how does Philip truly feel about you now? Let me see here. Okay. All right, this should be enough. How does Philip truly feel about me now? Mm-hmm. Mm. Right, solely. So I believe that he feels like it would take a lot of. I feel like if you all were to come together, if he was going to try to get back with you or something. Let me see. Why do I get the feeling that definitely get the feeling that you all are not together? But it's like I feel like he feels like it's a lot of work to try to get back with you. I don't know why I feel like y'all aren't together. But I feel like he feels like it'll take a lot of strategy to get back with you or something like that. Very attracted to you. But I feel like he maybe, you walked away or something. Maybe and it could have been because of a third party situation, want to be with somebody else or something. Somebody wanted to be with somebody else in the past. Yeah. And then like he feels like you don't really like you're really trying to like you're really not showing him a whole lot of emotion here. He feels like he deserves it. I feel like you've moved on. Or that's what he feels like, you've moved on, and like we're very determined to move on or something. And he feels like you're very independent or single. Yeah, but we're not. He's my ex. Yeah, definitely gave me ex. I don't know if you said that or not, but definitely gave me ex vibes. But yeah, definitely seemed like he wants to try to get you back. But this is he feels like you're doing just fine without him. Is what I see here. And you probably, yeah, maybe like I said, you could cheat. He could have cheated on you or something like that, or somebody could have been a third party situation in the past. And he feels like there's a lot to overcome, that I want to say, and that you moved on or something. Yeah, and it's why, because somebody was just in and out of the relationship here. Somebody was cheating here or something. More than likely, somebody was cheating or in and out of the relationship, or just trying to have sex with people or something. And hmm. Or why does he feel this way about getting back with you? Sorry. So why? So he wants to. This is how he feels about you. Why? Because he wants to get back with you. He wants to be intimate with you for sure. That's why he feels like that. That's what I'm getting here. So at first I walked away, then tried to fix it, but he then left me for someone else. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, yeah. Yeah, definitely getting that somebody definitely getting the cheating thing. It looks like you cut him off after that and moved on. Right, right, right. And it's crazy because it's crazy, to see you walked away. I mean, because I definitely see this woman walking away, man. Like you might have felt like it was just too much of a burden on you. That's how he feels you felt or something. Um, and then he left you for somebody else. Crazy, crazy. Well, he want that old thing back if you ask me. Well, I mean, that's what I was getting. Hmm. Yeah, like I feel like he thinks it'll be very hard to achieve anything else with you. I feel like he thinks it'll be very hard to achieve anything else with you. And like I said, he feels like he deserves whatever it is that you give him or don't. Hmm. Yeah. I feel like he does want to like put in effort to do something. Now this is just how he's feeling, not necessarily how he's coming towards you, but this is in his head. So like this is what he's thinking. Because that's what we ask, right? How does he feel about you, right? So this is what he's thinking here. You know. Water. So yes, slowly. That's what I have for that. You know, he basically feel like yeah, you probably don't want nothing to do with them and all this. You know, because of the fact that he cheated. And then there was another one, and then you cut him off and ended things, and then maybe interesting. All right, so this what I have solely. Um, like I said, I hope that was helpful for you. You have a second question though, darling, right? Mm-hmm. Why did the universe break us apart? I'm having a hard time trying to understand why we even met. Great question. That's an awesome question. I mean, well, Sully, you all are soulmates. I mean, that's what happened. I mean, you all are soulmates, and you come together in this lifetime to meet with your soulmates to work out any of these karmic um, debts that you have or whatever. I'm not huge on whatever it is that I'm describing right now, but this is what I have come to realize and figure out, and what I've been taught as well. Yeah, we come together, and you have several different soulmates. It's just not this one person. You have several different soulmates, and you have several different, like I said, karmic duties to play out. Things that you're supposed to be doing here or whatever. And some people fulfill those duties and some people don't. Some people are able to overcome the issues in the relationship, and they can last a test of time or whatever, throughout this lifetime. Or it doesn't work out. But what you do if it does not work out, you have to realize the reason why it didn't work out is because of both of you all having a shared responsibility in that. So you have to realize your faults. I know that might be hard for a lot of people to realize, but if the relationship was successful, both of you all will be responsible for it being successful. So if the relationship does not work, you have to really look deep within and see what is it that you should have done or could have done differently. And then that's really how y'all met, so you can learn those lessons. And usually what you want to do is learn the lessons while you're in the relationship, and change the behavior so that the relationship can work. That's what these people who married for 30, 40, and 50 years, especially if they seem at any level content with each other, they are working through their issues while they're in the relationship, learning about themselves and all this hard, difficult stuff that you got to go through in a relationship like that. But these people are, they thugging it out. They're doing it. I definitely see my faults. I had trauma. I had not healed, right? And so that spills over into your relationships, your romantic relationships, your platonic relationships, family members, and all that stuff. So, and it's not just you, because that's the biggest thing. It's not just you. It's so, most of us are walking around here so unhealed. It's crazy, right? And you gotta just do the work and do your best. Do the best that you can. The first step is admitting it. So that's very awesome. And be thankful for the relationship when you look back on it. If I didn't go through this relationship, I would not have learned this. I would not have learned that, or I wouldn't have felt this way about myself or something. But that's what you're supposed to be doing, is learning from it and taking what you learned to the next relationship if it does not work out. So let me, I'm going to still ask the cards, I don't want to, why did the universe bring you all together? Like I said, that was an excellent question, Sully. I loved it. Or why did they break you up? That's the question. Why did they break you up? And then you said, why did y'all break apart? So why y'all broke apart? I'm going to ask the cards why y'all broke apart, because I just talked about why y'all met. Okay, so this is going to be why you broke apart. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Right. The first thing I see, okay. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, it's because of your commitment. It's because of your commitment to not commitment to your relationship, but commitment to the process and the change in the relationship. Commitment to seeing things from a different perspective. That's a big thing, Sully. Like, having a person who is not you come in and say, well, I feel this way. And you are like, I don't know why you feel that way. Or they did this. And you're like, I don't know why you did that. And what we have to realize is that we all have different opinions and different perspectives, right? And someone was just saying on like a podcast or something yesterday, just because this person might, this adds up to 4 and this adds up to 4, but there's a few different ways you can get to 4. You can get 2 plus 2, 1 1 1 1, and then 3 plus 1, whatever. And so it's just like something else, really and truly. I feel like that means that perspectives do not matter. You know what I'm saying? Opinions don't matter. Like you can accept somebody's perspective or opinion as truth for your life, or you can reject it for truth as your life, or not reject it, but just not want it in your life, but still respect someone else's opinion and perspective. And it's like the four is like, at the end of the day, I still love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just, understanding that people have different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? But I got that. That was one thing. Okay, so why did you all break up? A page of wands here. I mean, the first thing I'm getting here is somebody probably thought that the grass is greener on the other side, and I think we're just talking about how somebody left. Okay, because of the fact that somebody was not learning their lesson, the world reversed, right? The world is completion of a lesson, lesson. Okay, it means you completed a cycle and you learned from it. When you all are in a relationship and you're going in and you're on the in the world and you're doing the same things over and over and over again, the universe will just be like, forget it, I'm gonna get y'all off of this. It's enough. And did somebody wants to be with somebody else or wants to see if the grass is greener? Okay, I'm gonna show them, and the universe will show you. Okay, because yeah, and yeah, because no one was really resting in the relationship. No one was people were just overthinking, and just the relationship was just burnt out. Somebody was probably thinking a lot about other people or something as well, or having sex, or just being passionate with somebody else, is what I'm getting here. um but yeah, it's totally about the world. Y'all relationship was failing. you know there was no movement. It wasn't going forward. All right. And so the universe was like, no, I'm gonna get y'all off this. I'm gonna end it for you. You know. All right, I donated one more. All right, thank you, Sully. Right after I get through reading this, you can go and ask the next question. But thanks again. Thanks so much. But yeah, so why did you all break up? So that you all can start anew. So also, what this is? This is also, the universe wanted you to find out what you're passionate about. The universe wants you to get excited about love. Right? You was overthinking a lot, right? Right. The Four of Swords reversed. The Four of Swords, the person asleep, resting in bed, chilling, real cool. But reverse, you probably, barely can sleep at night, pretty much, But yeah, with the food here, with being below the page of wands, um, basically the universe is forcing you to take a leap of faith, wanting you to take a leap of faith, not forcing you. You have free will. It's like, take a leap of faith. Know that when I end this relationship, that I got you, that you're gonna find passion and love again, that you're gonna be excited about love. You know what I'm saying? So just trust. Like I was telling somebody else, I don't think I told you this, but yeah, rejection is God's protection. And when somebody rejects you, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Get happy about it. Don't get sad and all this that stuff. And of course, it can be hurtful, and you might still have to do healing work. But as much as you can, think as much as you can positive about, I know something better is for me. I know something better is for me. As you continue to do your healing, depression or sadness, that's not going to do nothing but mess it up. Slow down your blessing, but the universe is trying to bring back passion into your life, passion for another person, or passion for another thing, like passion at your workplace. If you in a relationship sometimes where it's not going anywhere, your whole life can kind of be lackluster. Your work life, you might have a job where you're making a lot of money, but do you love this job? Are you passionate about this job? Stuff like that. Like I said, this is a great question. I can probably talk in like for 1,000 years on each question. I mean, on each card, but right. Y'all weren't able to express yourself anymore with the Knight of Swords. Nobody in the relationship was really taking charge. Oh, I love this question. The devil. It was toxic. It was toxic. It was just toxic. It was failing. Another card that says failure and stagnation. Y'all were probably codependent as well. You know, the devil definitely, yes, I definitely learned my lessons too late. I left my fear. I let my fears hold us back. Exactly what the devil is: fears and anxiety and fears and stuff. Yeah, scared to be by yourself sometimes, or scared. This was like scared to take charge, scared and didn't take charge. Scared, interesting. Scared to get your heart broken, probably. You know, which that's everybody. But yeah, it's toxic here. You know, it was failing or whatever and all that stuff. Interesting. There's probably was some dishonesty in the relationship. It could have been anything with the devil card here, right? It's like the universe was saying the devil was in a relationship. You know, interesting. You know, and so, okay. Did you tell me the sign? It doesn't matter. Okay, and then the Ace of Wands. Once again, you know, the universe wanted you to be more passionate, be excited about love, excited about work, excited about sex, you know, having good sex or whatever. And just basically have a new opportunity to be more passionate, really. And heal. Y'all are dwelling on the past too much here. Y'all are dwelling on the past, and we're going to continue to argue and argue and argue. This is just giving you a chance to heal, you know. Wow. This is deep. I love the question. It was in the Hierophant. It's like why it all happened. You asked why the universe broke all up. It's spiritual guidance. Like, it's your ancestors guiding you, God guiding you, the universe guiding you. The universe is basically like, I know what you need. Trust me. Great question. Gave me the goosebumps. That's what I feel. Okay. Yes, there was love there, but neither one of us were healed. Most relationships are like that. That's why the devil was there. You all were depending on each other for love. You know, yeah, it's best to love yourself and then come into a relationship complete and whole. You know, the world being reverse is another, we were incomplete card. Yes, I dwelled on the past. So easy to do that, Sully. Do not beat yourself up either. Know that when you learn lessons, you will be tested again on them. Just the universe is like, let me make sure you understand this. Let me make sure that you got this, because it's like the universe wants to make sure that they know what you really want. So you can't accept the things in this last relationship that you did in the first one, and you have to understand what being healing is. You have to be able to trust that the new partner. You can't take that old stuff into this new relationship. All that, Sully, it's so much. So you can't beat yourself up. You just got to go ahead and move forward with life and try to do your best, because it's so much. Healing is a lot. It's a lot. It's not time heals all wounds. No, not if that's just all you're doing. I have my little spiel about healing, but you have to do the work to heal. You have to you have to actually do work. Talking to a mentor or a therapist, or writing down stuff, talking to a minister, even a close friend. The cheapest way would be, talking to somebody that are close with, who you trust, and then also writing stuff down, journaling, but get it out, get the poison out of you, so that you won't, you can heal it appropriately. You know what I'm saying? But get it out, talk about it, and go back as far as you can when it comes to when you can remember last being hurt. So yeah. Mm. So yeah, that was a great question. The fact that you even ask questions like that, lets me know that you're, interested in, self-reflection, and that's like the most beautiful thing, awakening to who you really are and what your real purpose is, and I've definitely been through a relationship where I was like, oh my God, this is so horrible. It was so hard. It hurt so much. The breakup hurt so much. But I learned so many lessons. Oh my God. I totally learned a lot of lessons. Okay. So I'm thankful for the relationship because I learned so much about me and relationships and love. I was just so quick to see if something was better somewhere else and so quick to not work on some stuff. Oh, he ain't doing this to me. Okay, let me be out. Oh, he ain't doing that. Okay, let me be out when it's not even about that. So if you really want a relationship, you have to work at that. It's not rainbows and berries or whatever. So yeah, Sully. You can let me see here. I think you said you sent did you say you sent another one? I think you said you sent another one if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead with your one more question, Sully. Yeah. Just mhm. Yes, I learned so much, although I still love him. Girl, I love my ex too. I love him a lot, I mean, you know, I don't blame him for nothing. I've forgiven him for anything that could have been wrong in the relationship. The biggest thing for me was forgiving myself in my last relationship. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely love the mess out of my ex. But it's because I want him to have a great life. I want him to, you know, have a great love in his life and to be successful. I might be a little jelly. You might be a little jelly here and there, but no, I want the man to thrive and be successful. Because you wanting that for somebody, first of all, also not even first of all, but also, people will want that for you because you reap what you sow. If you're sowing in happiness for other people and love for other people, and transformation and healing for other people and prosperity for other people, then other people are going to be sowing that into you because you're going to reap those benefits of that. That's how I look at it. Not that's why I do it though, primarily, but that's one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it when it comes to not dwelling on the past and feeling like you're a victim, and oh, he did this to me, or I wouldn't have done this if he wasn't doing that. No, 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 no. Take responsibility for who you are and what you caused in the relationship. Both of you all failed in the relationship, or both of you all were successful. Okay, so did Philip do his work to heal before moving on to his new relationship? Huh? I doubt it. Philip do his work to heal before moving on to his new relationship. Interesting. Let me use these cards. Oh well. Okay. Okay. I'm still shuffling here. Mm. Mm. Wow, this is very positive actually. Interesting. Like, yeah, it's surprising, Sully, but I'm getting like he got out of his own head, stop blaming other people for his problems. Um Became unstuck, realized that it was his fault for him being where he is in life. So that's why, like, where I'm at in my life is because this is what I've done. This is the reality that I've created through my beliefs and my actions and the words that I speak and definitely the thoughts that I think. This is my reality that I've created. The same for you, Sully. You've created everything around you. And I feel like he realized that he got himself in this situation, he can get himself out. And he started being more open-minded and actually looking at things from a different perspective, which is beautiful. Um, yeah, and yeah, okay. I do feel like he started to also, yeah, I feel like it's a continuous thing because healing is continuous, but I feel like he's continually doing it. Currently he's probably in a place of not knowing what to do, being undecisive. But he got out of the situation. The situation he got out of was freeing for him mentally, and there are things right now that are unresolved. Absolutely, because healing is, it is ongoing, Sully, and so I feel like he's working on it. I feel like he's definitely working on it, and in the future here is him having balanced emotions. It's like the King of Cups is really good energy to me as far as trying to heal. The King of Cups could be somebody also. Let me look and see where he going with his King of Cups. Because King of Cups could also be, let me see. I feel it's balanced because it's the Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like he's balancing his emotions, knowing, yeah, like this is probably him not going off on people if that's something that he did, like thinking before he speaks, you know what I'm saying? Just using his heart, using his head over his heart, not being so emotional is balance. Being more sensitive to people's emotions and feelings too. That's what I feel like. Wow, he's bossed up. He wants more structure in his life. He's gaining more structure and more self control and more discipline. Yeah, that's a yes if you ask me. All right. But by the way, I would like to say I love that you read in a silent, calm setting. It's appreciated because so many readers can be chaotic. It's also nice that you show yourself. Thank you. Sully, I appreciate that, girl, because, I'll sit here for, sometimes an hour or, at a time with no one coming in. And it's so crazy that you say that. And this is just solely a God thing because I was sitting here like, okay, Rochelle, like, what do you have to do to, do you have to be more creative, Because I feel like I do need to do something differently, but then I feel like the people that I'm supposed to reach, I'm reaching as well. But I do want to reach more people. So I don't know. I want to reach more people, but then maybe I'm just reaching the people that I'm supposed to reach. But I was thinking, man, maybe people think maybe people think it's boring or something. But I so appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You said sometimes it's chaotic. I appreciate that. Wow. Guess it gave me a good answer, huh? Wow. Like the people that are supposed to reach you will reach you wherever you are, however you are. Mm. All right now, Sully, but yeah, so I donated a last question. Sorry, I promise. Girl, your energy is calm. Well, I appreciate that. I try. I try to be calm. So you can ask as many questions as you want if you're donating. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you don't need another one, or well, if I felt like you didn't need another question, I probably would say that, but no, you're fine to donate. If you have questions, that's why I'm here, and there's nobody else with us, Sully. So do whatever you would like to do. But I appreciate that. I really appreciate the compliments. Stop it. I appreciate that. Um, what I was gonna say. Mm, appreciate that so much. Yeah, I like the fact I like when I'm understanding a situation clearer. The more I read, it comes so much more clear to me, and it helps me to be more calm. And I just talk through whatever it is that I'm seeing in a calm way. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah. Let me pull these up. I can't believe you apologize and sorry for one more. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. How does Philip truly feel in his current relationship with Kim? Okay. Welcome, Tim. All right. So, I'm going to use that one. Let me just check. How is he interesting? Hmm. So I want to. How does, ooh, all right. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. This is basically um in the current situation, he feels like, pretty much the relationship is unstable. He's, it's the Queen of Pentacles reversed, because the Queen of Pentacles is very, very balanced when it comes to work life and home life. Unbalanced. This could be finances, could be an array. you know, um, yeah, not stable. The relationship isn't stable, you know. Three of wands reversed, not expecting anything good to come out the relationship because this financial array, um, financial disarray, or just an unbalance in the relationship, like things are not adding up good enough. And so I feel like he wants to end things with the death card. The Eight of Cups is walking away. How does he feel like walking away? Why? Because he's very stressed out and worried with Nine of Swords here. And he ain't even like enjoying the sex or something. Like he's not excited about her at all anymore. Lord, I'm like, and anyway, but now, and like I feel like he's having a breakthrough here with the with the Ace of Swords. He's basically like, coming to the realization, or realizing that the truth is that he needs to move on somewhere. Wait a minute now. Okay. 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 Now, okay, so then we got okay, so okay, he feels like it's a lot of responsibility. Now, he could be this could also be him, especially in the future, in the current and future situation, trying to make things better. Maybe trying to spice up the relationship. Maybe trying to be more charming here in the future and currently. Okay. Okay, and this could also be him wanting to move away from the bad chemistry, the bad, bad sex, or them not having sex at all, wanting to, basically, get the passion back. So this could be him wanting to either end things. In the past, he might have wanted to end things. Maybe in the future, he might want things to change, because the last thing we got here. Interesting, because the last thing we got here is the Ten of Wands, and it's next to the Knight of Cups. Because this gives me like he wants to go out on dates and like he wants to try to change things. And this is in, like I said, for the future, the future, like currently realizing that this is a situation, and and feeling like he is currently, feeling like realizing that the situation is not going well and wants to change that. And then with the 10 of Wands, it's like I really, it's a lot of responsibility here. But I feel like this is also him like wanting to achieve it, wanting to achieve the relationship. So yeah, I feel like he thinks that it's like, yeah, like ups and downs and stuff here. He's worried about it. But I feel like this is maybe him maybe coming to the realization. This could be him definitely, because it's like, why is everything happening? The High Priestess. I feel like this is him wanting to smooth things over and make a decision to either hold on or stay stuck where he at, or hold on to being stuck, or something like that. I feel like he's really in his feelings, maybe, or he feels like he really knows. And I feel like this could be him feeling like he needs to smooth things over here. He needs to make things right. That's what I wish that I had a different last card. I'm gonna show something on that, but yeah, why is it all happening? The High Priestess. Hmm. Okay. I don't know. There could be somebody could be having a secret. Somebody could be moving on from the relationship. Like this person could be moving on from the relationship, but he don't even know it. He could be trying to make things work, but she might be wanting to leave. That's kind of what I'm getting with the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is a secret. Why is everything happening? It's because of some secret. And I'll clarify the secret in this judgment. I feel like, or it could be self-reflection too. A little bit, a little bit confusing here, a little back and forth here. But I definitely believe their relationship goes back and forth. But the first thing I got was ending. Or maybe he's realizing that this person is for him. But I feel like somebody might have a secret in the relationship. They might not feel the same way about each other. Okay, I just wonder if he believes that moving on to her was best for him. Yeah. I mean, overall, he feels good about moving on to this person. Overall, 6 of Wands energy. Overall, he feels good about it. Overall, he feels good about it. The relationship is difficult. This could be him realizing, or just knowing this person is for him, or knowing that he wants to smooth things over. Maybe this is him also self-reflecting on himself. But the 10 of Wands is wanting to achieve something that's very difficult. Like I said, the Knight of Cups is, dates and stuff, wanting to be more charming. Ace of Swords is a breakthrough. This, is a breakthrough. It's like realizing that I need to do something differently here. Yeah, I feel like overall he feels good with the decision. But, it's trouble. I guess it's trouble just like any other relationship, though. That could be a secret still. It's a secret here or something. Something still secretive about the relationship, but But yeah, so that's what I have, Sully. Um, you know, I like to pull like 9 card spreads and get a full picture, but sometimes it just takes one card, you know, just ask the question. I'm sure that what's that one card. So yeah. So yeah, I hope that was helpful for you, Sully. I'm not sure why he would want to come back if he's satisfied. Feels about moving on to her. He was feeling success because they were in a relationship, because it was marriage. So he wants to come back, put in. Is that the secret? Is that the secret? That he wants to smooth things over with you? Who are we talking about again? Blah, blah, blah. Feel it truly. Mm. Oh, okay. So did I read for you how he feels about you? Was that you, Sully? I'm so sorry. But I just read the card so I don't keep up with my storyline. I'm just reading. But I do want to make sure I clarify what it is that you're saying. If I told you that this person, because if this is the person that I said, I think you might ask how this person feels. Was you the cold-hearted person? Feels like, I can't even remember, Lord. Right. You said, okay, if it truly feel about me, at first you walked away. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Yeah. So that's the person when you walked away. This is the person. Okay, no, that was another one. The third party. You cut them off. I remember that. Yeah, that's in his mind. He feel like you don't really want to have nothing to do with him. The 9 of Pentacles was the last card. He feels like you're doing just fine without him. Um, yeah, but I can't remember saying it. But even if I said how he feels about you is that he wants to come back, that's totally different from his actions towards you. This is literally what he feels inside his head. You know what I'm saying? Like he could definitely feel like he wants you back. I mean, it's not at all uncommon for an ex to want their ex back. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever happened in the relationship, you know what I'm saying? I can definitely see him wanting you back. Now, would this man actually take steps to get you back? You know what I'm saying? Like how he feels about you, and I just was telling somebody this because they did the same thing you did. How they feel about you and how they're walking towards you, how is this person coming towards you is something totally different. Interesting. Yeah, like if this person did come towards you, it'll be a secret. Like you'll be a secret. He probably ghost you afterwards. But this person, yeah, it'll be a secret because I think we had the 7 of Swords. can't remember, but yeah, how is this person coming towards you in secret? You know what I'm saying? Like not telling nobody. Probably not coming towards you. Just in their head. The wow, this person probably won't. The person has self-control. Or yeah, but the way someone feels about you and how they're coming towards you is totally different, Sully. Like I could totally give a whole sermon. Yeah, but I can totally give a whole sermon, Sully, on. Let me tell you how it works here when it comes to the tarot world. Okay, I think I just got it, Sully. Appreciate you so very much. Well, I feel like I'm dropping gems for you anyway, Sully. So um, I appreciate you as well, though. But let me tell you this: in the tarot world, a lot of people, including myself, get turned on, especially with YouTube, because they're like, oh, I see where I can figure out what somebody's feeling about me. I can like dive into like really what somebody's feeling about me, and a lot of people get addicted to knowing how this person feels, me included. A lot of people do, or whatever, and a lot of readers. These readers are reading, how does this person feel about me? And the feelings that somebody has for you, like for myself, I mean, you could probably hit up any of my Libra readings. I'm a Libra, and the person wants to marry me, they love me, wants to be with me for the rest of their life, and all this stuff. This is how they feel about me. But how that person is coming towards me is not X, you know what I'm saying? And that's usually not at all, never gonna tell me, you know what I'm saying? In their heart, in their mind, they crazy about me, but won't never ever tell me. Maybe just watch my YouTube channel or something, or social media or some other social media or whatever, or just have me in their heart thinking about me all the time. But actually coming towards you, Sully, is a different story. A completely different story. When I first started watching tarot videos on YouTube, I was so interested in this guy and what he thought about me. And the readers kept saying that he wants to be with you, da da da. He's just taking his time. He's just, taking his time. He's just trying to really think about it and think it through and da da da. And that went on for however many weeks that turned into months. And next thing you know, one of the readers is like, I don't know, why are you holding on to this person? Like, give it up. Like, it's over. Like, they're never coming back, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, after all this time, you're holding on to what somebody is saying. And also, solely, it's energy. Okay? It's energy. When you're holding on to someone and or chasing someone, and when I say chasing them, it's the energy of the chase. It's not necessarily it's an energetic chase. It's you energetically telling the universe that I don't have this person and I want this person, but I don't have them. It's really I don't have is what you're telling the universe. I don't have. And so the universe is going to give you more evidence of you not having this person, if that makes any type of sense, Sully. I mean, had to get it in my mind. But if you're chasing energetically, then you're telling the universe that you like the chase energetically. You know what I'm saying? When you actually let go and that person feels that energetic disconnect, if that person is supposed to be with you or really wants to be with you, that's the time when that person comes back. If it's supposed to be, more than likely, it's gonna free you up for somebody else if they're not the person. But energetically, once you cut that cord, people can feel that, and that's when people really start missing people and all that stuff. And some people come back, and a lot of them don't, or some of them don't. But you have to cut that cord in order for you to be open up to this new energy, whether it's with this new person or with the same person, which is usually a new person, though, solely, honestly. As much as I want them back, I don't think the universe will allow it. I feel like I ruined it because I had no idea how to have a healthy relationship. Oh my God, it's this guy that I've been thinking about. Oh my God. I know that I'm supposed to be doing what I do because I have so many people that have stories that I can totally relate to. And this is one guy that I totally screwed it up with. It's so bad. I screwed it up so bad. I was, what did you say? I feel like I ruined it because I had no idea how to have a healthy relationship. You can't beat yourself up because, come on. I mean, I definitely screwed up my last relationship. I was definitely like a baby in love, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know much about love and or a relationship and like really how to have, like I know not to be fussing and arguing in a relationship or holding in my emotion. Like I don't do that. We ain't gonna fuss and fight. Um, what I don't know how to do is staying up for the long haul as far as when it gets boring or when I start seeing things that I don't like. Stuff that's small, stuff that can be worked out, but that's what I did in my last relationship. Like, I don't have to take this, one toe is longer than the other. Let me get out of here, something stupid like that, but when that's stupid, but yeah, I had to learn if I really wanted something, if I really want a healthy relationship and a long lasting relationship, then I have to put in the work and I can't just leave. I'm a runner. I'm such a runner. I can't just leave when things get tough or when I'm not getting everything that I want. And just know also that every relationship is not going to be perfect. And every relationship relationships are not going to be perfect, and not only are they not going to be perfect, but you're not going to get every single thing that you want in a relationship. Hello, Angel Wings. All right, thank you for joining us, coming back. Appreciate you. At least, yeah. In my case, I was too quick to end things. Yeah. Also, communication was bad, and I was argumentative. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, I think that Queen of Sword energy, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, but you said you was too quick to end things, right? I'm definitely like that. Like yeah, I don't like it, or if I feel like I'm being mistreated, if you ain't calling me like you're supposed to call me, I'm ending it. All right, bye. Yeah, communication was bad, and I'm very argumentative. Yeah, but I'm actually okay on that part. Like I said, I ain't gonna argue with you in a relationship because there's so many relationships where you don't have to argue with people. You can be in a relationship with somebody and not argue. So I don't do that. I don't do that. But I definitely know a lot of relationships where people are back and forth with each other. It is what it is, man. Angel Wings, you still here? But yeah, so. Oh. But yeah, so. But yeah, Sully. I can't even keep up with your donations no more. Have I read for you everything, or do we have another question? Because I can't even remember. But yeah, I am quick to cut somebody off. It is bad. When I raise it, I'm brown liquor. Probably shouldn't be around you. All right. So yeah, man. And as far as the universe allowing y'all to come back, yeah, I don't know. Especially second chances in relationships. My last question is, what will his actions be towards me in the future? Yeah. Let me see here. What will his actions be? I'm gonna give you this one. Okay. All right. What will his actions be towards you? All right. Let's see here. You're learning, Sully, ain't you? You said that's the question. That's the question. Yeah, man. With tarot, it is really the question. You know, you have to know what the cards are saying. You know, when you ask a question, what is the question? That's the main. That's the most important thing. Where are you asking the cards? That's why sometimes I have to recite the question back to myself when I'm reading. So the question is how it's coming towards you. Hmm. 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 Okay. Hmm. And going back and forth and standing his ground. Why? Because he's moved on. I feel like he's moved on. All right. I mean, coming towards you with the Two of Wands is um feeling like it's a tough decision. Feeling like it's an important decision whether he wants to move towards you. Feeling like things are over. So coming towards you is interesting. So you have the World next to the Three of Cups. This could be him making a decision. How's he coming towards you? When it comes to this being over, he's making the decision to either be with a third party or come at you in a third party situation. Like, I want to be with you, be with you, probably sexually, and got this other person on the side. Whether you know about the other person or he doesn't tell you about this other person, but be coming towards you in a third party setting in the future, and probably has done that in the past already. Wanting to probably invest in you or something, maybe give you some money. He might want to give you some money. How he's coming towards you, maybe here, but then it's also conflicted with the Five of Wands. I feel like he's, maybe even conflicted about giving you money and coming towards you, or even conflicted about, if it's not money solely, it's conflicted about invested in a relationship at all. Very conflicted about trying to even make something work. And the Six of Swords, maybe coming towards you trying to smooth things over. Maybe coming towards you trying to make sure that y'all are in a great place when with communication. Because that's a communication card. Hmm. With the Two of Pentacles here, coming towards you, maybe trying to juggle you and someone back and forth, perhaps. I feel like he goes back and forth with, like, should I juggle you? Should I try to bring you in? The Five of Swords he's conflicted about what to do, thinking about it a whole lot, wondering, should I just lay it to rest or should I fight for it? Interesting. And then the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, guarded, but then also maybe even standing his ground when it comes to laying things to rest and just moving things over with you all, but could be guarded as well. So yeah, why is it all happening? Because the Eight of Cups moving on towards having balance with the Devil, because he has a lot of options for a burning relationship. Moving on to something that's going to make him happy. This could be him feeling balanced with you in his life, with a third party situation, or him just wanting everything to be smooth as far as conversation goes. I mean, this could also be him maybe coming towards you in an y'all arguing. The Five of Wands is the middle of it. It's the center of the reading. You know, coming towards you with more arguments. Probably though about everything being over though. With the world, like everything being over and complete, and just laying it to rest. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I feel like currently is probably argumentative. In the future, he's gonna try to smooth things over. I feel like he'll be probably standing his ground and like making his final decision, and maybe just leave it to rest. With the Eight of Wands, just feeling like he's at a good position where he's at an advantageous place, and I feel like it's with a heavy heart with the Five of Cups, though, not really wanting to, but like that's what he's gonna do. It's probably he's probably gonna. I feel like he's gonna stick with whatever decision he already made. Is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like he definitely wants a third party situation with you, but this is emotionally. Like, who wouldn't want to be able to, do something with their ex and their current person, anyway. But yeah, I'm afraid that because we were so up and down, it won't happen. Especially because family and friends were involved, so there was too many opinions. I don't know. He seems happy without me in his life. Yeah, yeah. I feel like I doubted this man to come back. I do, especially if you, like I said, are holding on to him. You still love him, still want him, and everything. You need to let this man go, like energetically, like do some cord cutting or whatever you want to do. But you gotta let him go if you want any type of like this right here is this. I mean, trying to see what he's doing and figuring out things about him is gonna only slow down your blessings, slow down your progression because you should be focused on yourself, you know. And so, this is gonna leave you in limbo when it comes to love, period. You know what I'm saying? Loving yourself and loving somebody else. So for this person to come back to you, which probably this person's not for you, like we already talked about. It's not, like it's the world here, like it's over, it's complete. Really, the cycle is complete. I feel like, that's it's it for this lifetime. Y'all will probably see each other next lifetime, but I feel like in this lifetime it's probably over. And it's next time to go on to the next relationship, but you have to start focusing on yourself again, putting love into yourself and stuff. Family and friends is a mess. I don't know. He seems happy without me. Okay, I'm worth more than just an ex relationship or ex relationship. Yeah, yeah. Like move on. It's over. So if you think this person was like the greatest person ever and so awesome and everything, just know that the universe has something better for you. If you think this is good, know and believe that the universe has something even better. All right, Sully. Like, I mean, if this man left you for somebody else, oh my God, you know, you can definitely find somebody who won't leave you at all. You have to leave them if anything happened. So yeah, I mean, we all when we break up with somebody, divorce somebody, or break up with somebody, especially if they break up with us, we all feel like it's the end of the world and want them back and this, that, and the third. When the reality is that, we gotta be thankful to God that, that it is over. I'm still here. It's over, and that I have a chance at love again with somebody else, another soulmate. You know, and yeah, you can find happiness and stuff with somebody else. So many soulmates out here. It's not just that one person. I feel like if you think this person is good, wait until you see this person. I really think it's like that. So, well, you're welcome. You're so very welcome. I hope I was able to help you out. I definitely hope that was helpful for you. And I really appreciate you, and I definitely appreciate your donations and everything. And like I said, you have some great questions. So, all right, Sully, thanks so much. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Get some water. Excuse me. Hmm. Thank you. You too. Thank you. I sure will.